Hi Virgo. All right, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing your next 48 hours. And yeah, we're going to jump right in. I want to make sure I get this out to you guys tonight. So sorry about the wait, guys. There's been just a lot of transitioning, okay? But I'm getting it out now. I also just ate, so I'm feeling like real fat, like real sluggish, like what do you call it? Like having the itis. That's what I meant to say. Not real fat, but you know, like I can just like, if I could release my belly on this table, I would do it, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on with my Virgos. I hope that you're doing amazing. I hope that you're happy, that you're well, that you're feeling blessed. All right, and never stressed, period. All right, let's see what's going on with my Virgs. Again, sorry to be releasing this so late, but listen, the internet is very fast here, so it's going to come out to you guys almost like immediately as soon as I'm done. So I'm excited for that. All right, let's see. Give me some cards for my Virgos. What's the energy surrounding my Virgos for their next 48 hours? Anything significant that they're, currently dealing with, going through anything significant for their next 48 hours? Give me the energy. All right, we have soulmates. It's so interesting sometimes how I do the readings, and then it'll be like the signs that I do together, and they always kind of just match up, and that could just be like, because why wouldn't they? Because, I feel like everybody deals with everyone, right? So it's like, okay, obviously if I do Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo today, there's definitely going to be a Virgo who deals with either an Aquarius or Scorpio. So maybe I'm just like psyching myself out, but I swear to you, if you have Aquarius in your chart or if you have Scorpio in your chart, go watch those readings. If you're dealing with one, go watch those readings. Maybe reverse the reading to reflect yourself, because the energies and the cards are like matching up. Anyway, soulmates. Okay, so soulmates is coming out for Virgo. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. And then on the bottom of the deck, which gets me a little excited for you, it says wedding rings. Period. Okay. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So soul connection is in both of these. I don't know if you can see. You can pause the video and read if I get my big finger out the way, but yeah. All right, so definitely a strong soul connection. Someone who feels like you're a soulmate, maybe even your twin flame, right? But this is someone that you definitely going to have like a long-standing connection with. Like it could really lead to something serious. You may not see it right now, but you could feel it. Or maybe this person feels it. Maybe you don't yet. Maybe maybe you are in a relationship with this person. You've been in a long-term relationship, or you are married to this person. I don't know. So let's just see what it's giving. All right, give me one more card. I forgot to put some chapstick on, but it'll be fine. All right, let's see. Boat. Some of you guys could be going on vacation with this person soon, possibly. You could be taking a vacation. You could also be, other than love, because I want to also make these readings not only about love, I want to talk about career. Some of you guys are going to be taking like vacation from a job or transitioning into a new position. But it's almost like a vacation time, like some time off. So I don't know, that could be happening. All right, but boat says receiving what you need, progression, arriving. This is also giving me like Three of Wands energy. Like if you manifested something, it's coming in. If you manifested meeting your husband, your wife, that's coming in. If you're manifesting a wedding, but maybe you just, the timing wasn't right. Maybe the money, finances wasn't right. That could be coming in for you. A proposal could be coming in for you, okay? Moving in together. Maybe you're going to be moving with someone that you really love, but also something about like a job. A good job could be coming in, or a good position, or just something better is finally coming in for you. Okay, progression, arriving, moving on. Excuse me. Closure issues, okay? Also, if there is a new relationship coming up for you, things could be stagnated because, and that may not be a word, but things could be stagnant because maybe there's someone or something from your past or your person's past that there needs to be, proper closure to be able to move forward. And that could be something that's very like significant, okay? Bottom of the deck says girl with a snake. So I feel like this is what you're leaving. Are you listening to like ASMR videos? Is that how you're going to sleep at night, Virgo? If you are, let me know in the comment section down below. If you are, let me know in the comment section down below, because you could be helping another Virgo who likes ASMR and it helps them, you know, because ASMR is not just, you know, some people think it's weird, they don't understand it, but it's really like healing to people. I think it's soothing to people, you know what I'm saying? So I'm all for it, you know? But if there's certain ones that you like to watch, and if you're not too shy to share, say it in the comments, because there could be someone watching that likes to watch them, but they don't know about a particular, you know, one, because there's so many different ways to ASMR, right? And maybe this person who's gonna be reading the comments may be like, oh my God, I'm doing that tonight to go to bed. So that may be really nice, okay? But girl with the snake, also with that healing energy, or boy with the snake for my masculines, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabling, and setting boundaries. Scorpio, or I think Aquarius had this. I believe Aquarius had this, and I can't tell if they had it in their next 48 or their next 72, which is the extended, okay? Anyway, that's the energy. So let's get into your reading. I want to try to go live today, guys. We'll see. It's pretty late, but I haven't been on the channel, so I kind of want to speak to you guys. I want to feel your energy. All right, let's see. Also, I'm using my playlist to channel for you guys, because someone commented and said, hey, you used to do this, you don't do it anymore, can you do it again? So I'm doing it again. The song playing for you guys is Delirious, which I love this song. I need to like it, because I might play it in your extended. I can't play it here because I'll get copyrighted, but I may play it in your extended. But it's by Vistoso Bosses, okay, and Soulja Boy. It's like, you make me delirious, that's when I start to fall, something serious, serious. I used to love that song, so I don't know if that's gonna resonate with you. All right, let's pull the cards, sorry. All right, Four of Wands. Your home is your sanctuary. I feel like you're spending a lot of time at home because you're about to go on vacation, or you're taking some time off or something like that, okay? So that's interesting, Four of Wands. There also could be a wedding coming up for some of you. You could be preparing for your own wedding, or you're being invited to one, okay? But it's making you maybe even reflect on your life and what you want out of love, okay? The moon, yeah, it could be making you feel emotional, whether this is your own wedding that you're preparing for, or you're being invited to a wedding soon. It's making you reflect, like, oh, you know, I want this, I deserve this as well. And it's kind of like makes you reflect, like, you know, what's going to be happening for me moving forward? Will I find a soulmate? Or if you're dating someone, are we going to reach that point? Or do I need to renew vows? So that could be coming up for some of you guys. I don't know. Let's see what else. Someone's thinking about marriage. I don't know if this is you, Virgo. Like, it's time, you're ready, you want something serious, or I don't know. The World card, okay? Could be travels coming up as well with the World. Could be a little vacation coming up, something where you can have a lot of fun. Three of Cups. So if you are going to be taking some time off of work, or you're going on vacation, and you're trying to think, oh, should I not? Should I indulge? Should I not indulge? I feel like you should with the Three of Cups. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be really, really fun. And it's much needed, okay? Let's see, one more card. All right, Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Wands is here as well. I almost feel like there's an ultimatum that could be coming up soon, where it's like, if someone doesn't show signs, not just talk. You're tired of people being all talk, you want action. And that's in all areas. That's in friendships, that's at your job, you know, that's within relationships as well. Hold on, make sure my phone is on silent. You just want people to be like, be about it, like talk about it, be about it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this could come up in like a connection, like a love connection, where it's like, if we're gonna move in together, then let's stop talking about it. Let's just do it. If we're gonna get married, let's stop talking about it. Let's do it. Or you just want someone around you that's action oriented, because that's the energy that you're giving in your life. You've always been an action oriented person. You've always been someone that when you say something, you do it, and you don't make people wait. And that's the Seven of Pentacles. So there's like someone's growing very impatient with someone. It's like, okay, you know, I have no problem waiting. I don't think that I'm, you know, the Queen of England, that, you know, things, when I snap, it's like chop, chop, you know? But it's almost like chop, chop, like, okay, chop, chop, chopstick, okay? It's like, for real, because I feel like you've been waiting too long for a certain completion, or to reach an end goal, or to get a blessing that you really, really want. And it's interesting because I feel like you're about to get it. That's the weird thing. Especially if you're about to go on a vacation or a vacation with someone, like you're literally about to be proposed to, or someone's going to like ask you for a deeper commitment or something that you've been waiting for. If this is work and you're like, ugh, you know, I'm so tired of jobs, like, you know, saying that they think I'm like, you know, a great worker, or I'm such a great role model, but then I never get the real accolades. I never get the benefits of it. That's coming towards you, okay? Because remember, you have both here, receiving what you need. I don't think it's too much longer, but it's almost like sometimes, one thing I know in my old age, one thing I know is that the universe will bring you to your knees or to the end, you know, to that cliff, the Fool. When you think about the Fool card, you always see the Fool about to jump off of the cliff, off of the deep end, right? And the universe will bring you to that for a new beginning that's so much brighter than your old beginning. But there's almost like a sacrifice that you have to just kind of trust the process. But you could be so tired of trusting the process, you're just kind of like at this point where it's like, ugh, you know, if I don't see nothing shake, then I'm pulling out. And that's kind of what it's giving. But there's an unknown. There's something that's being hidden from you, almost to see how down you are about a situation. So, it's interesting because I don't know. I feel like I don't know what the end, what's gonna happen. I definitely feel like with this Ace of Wands, something is going to appear for you so fast. It's something that you manifested, and there's gonna be some action behind it with that Wands energy. But it almost feels like waiting is feeling like it's forever. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and see who's coming towards you next 48 hours, or what's the strongest energy that you're embodying. All right, so who's coming towards my Virgos for the next 48 hours, or what's the strongest energy that they're embodying? My nose is itching, guys, so I feel like I'm channeling pretty well. I'm also getting this song, and it's so ghetto, and I don't even think any of my Virgos will know this, okay? But it's a song by Pee Wee Longway. I'm sorry. By Pee Wee Longway. It's like the Blue M&M 2 mixtape. And it's like chasing. It's like, I've been chasing this dream so long. I'm chasing. Told myself that I gotta stay strong. So I feel like you've been chasing something for so long. It's like you're ready to give up. But it's like, ooh, if you just stay solid just a little bit more, you just don't even know. Okay. Ooh, what did I say? The Fool. You know what I'm saying? You don't really have any guidance. You don't have anybody reassuring you that everything's going to be okay once you step outside of this nest, okay? But you're being brought to the edge for a reason. No one's saying this is what you're supposed to do when you're at the edge of the cliff or at the edge of the nest. And you feel so almost like a baby. Like, you know, I'm so afraid. I don't have any experience in this. But in new experiences is what brings growth. So it's almost like it's bringing you to something that you feel really uncomfortable in, and you almost feel like you just don't even want to do it. But it's a test because only like the strong survive kind of energy, or survival of the fittest. It's kind of like if you don't push yourself, then how will you know what's on the other side? So it's almost like making a decision that is a scary, risky decision, but by making it, you really come out on top. Interesting, okay? All right, the Fool also an Aquarius could be coming towards you, or an Aries. Someone who could even want a new beginning with you in friendship, in love, family, business-wise, okay? Six of Wands could be a Leo as well, or someone who is winning, there could be someone who's has like a big achievement in their life right now, but they almost feel weird without having you there to celebrate it with them. So it's like they really need to make sure that you guys have this new beginning, because it's kind of like someone's like winning big, or they're getting all of this attention, but if Virgo's not a part of that crowd, it feels like nothing to them. Okay, so there's that. Let's see what else. Yeah, High Priestess as well. Could be someone that intuitively you're getting a lot of signs about. You already know who this person is intuitively. Also with that High Priestess, a lot of you guys are kind of like staying clear from this person. You could have definitely crossed paths with this person or made more progress with this person on your part, but you're purposely holding back to see if this person is going to be more action oriented, because it's like, I'm tired of being the one making the first move all the time. I need you to actually pick up some of the slack, okay? Bottom of the deck for that one is a Strength card. It could be very testing or very hard to hold back from this person, but you're doing it. You're staying very strong, okay? Also, the energy that's embodying you, period, is that if you trust your intuition and you don't second guess yourself, you know, you're gonna come out on top, and you're more brave and you have more courage than you know with that Strength card, okay? All right, let's clarify. All right, Four of Wands. Four of Wands for my Virgos. All right, High Priestess, okay? Sorry, guys, my nose keeps itching. All right, first of all, there's some type of like sacred things in your home that I don't know. Okay, it could be some memories or something that you're going through, like a photo album or files. You're going through it. It's making you think of a certain time period of your life, but it's very secretive. If anyone new came into your life, they definitely wouldn't be able to have access to these documents or these files or these photos or whatever this is, but it's in your home. And I feel like you're looking at them or you're coming across them within the next 48 hours. It's reminding you of maybe someone, maybe a soulmate of yours, or maybe how far you've come. But it's very secretive, because when I think of the High Priestess, I always think about the secret text that she's holding. Oh, there it is, okay? I always think about that. So there's something very like secretive that is in your home that you could be coming across. Let's see what's going on here. Get a Hierophant. Could be like, interesting. Hierophant could be about a marriage of yours that you went through, or a job that you once had, but you're no longer working at, but it's showing you how far you've come. Could be some records of yours that's showing you. It's something that shows you how far you've come from the old Virgo you used to be, or, you know, the lifestyle you used to live, or the person you used to date that possibly didn't treat you the best, but it's like, look at you now. It's kind of reminding you that back then you took a risk and you came out on top, even though you felt like very impatient, or you felt like the whole world was like collapsing on you. And it's reminding you that you can do that all over again. You can reinvent yourself all over again. It's like kind of keeping you out of your head. Because I feel like maybe you've been really like overthinking a lot, or even thinking the worst case scenario for your future. And something is showing you like, listen, been there, done that. So why can't I come out on top? I'm much more wiser. I'm much more, you have much more sense. You know what I'm saying? You have more experience on you. Why can't you make a better decision now for yourself? Why can't you do it all over again? And it also, with that Fool, it's kind of like embodying your younger self, where your younger self wasn't so afraid of the consequences and just kind of did what you did based off of your intuition. And it's like saying now you're also wiser, but also just go with your intuition. Stop overthinking everything. And it's kind of taking you out of your head, okay? All right, let's see what else is here. Yeah, the World card, look. And this was like this, but when it fell on the table, it just went like that. It's like you think that you're not going to come to a completion of this cycle in your life, where you feel like maybe you're suffering, or you're just not happy. You don't feel good with, like, you don't feel like, you're receiving a lot of benefits, but that's about to come to a close for you. But it's something that you need to learn first. Also, Two of Swords, Four of Cups, something that you just, you could be a little bit stubborn of making a decision that you clearly need to make about what? Six of Pentacles, okay? It's kind of like where you invest your time, because you're trying to think about your future. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's a certain job, relationship, friendship, connection that does not have long-term stability. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay? But for some reason, you keep over giving to it. It's like you can't pull out of the deal, or you can't pull out of the connection, but it doesn't have long-term capability. And it's like, it's really hard for you to not give or be so generous towards it, because you're generous in everything that you do. That could be even like in your mission statement of life, Virgo. It's like, you have to give it all you got. But you could be giving it all you got to something that is not giving it back in return. So there's a need to make a decision to leave that alone. All right, the Moon card. Let's see what this Moon card is. Also, too, your path is so clear. You're not in a broken place. You're not in this, overrun by your emotions. You're actually in the Moon upright. And I say that because the Ace of Pentacles is coming towards you upright. So when there's a new opportunity coming towards you, or a proposal, or someone's really trying to give you a commitment, you can make a good decision in your best judgment, because you're not in an overly emotional place or an angry place. You're actually at peace. But it's almost after you find something in your home that kind of reassures you. I don't know what that is. It could be different for everybody, but I'm pretty sure you guys will let me know. All right, let's see what else. All right, Nine of Wands in reverse. There's this energy of not wanting to give up, and I want you to not give up. I also don't want you to lose hope on something that you really want, because it's coming in. And the worst thing you can do is kind of like defeat yourself before it comes in, Like, you have to keep that positive affirmation that it's going to work out in your best favor, because it is. It's in your birthright. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups in reverse. It's like, even when you feel like you're at a loss of something, or you feel like you're not feeling complete about something, you still keep a positive mindset, and you know that whatever didn't work for you in the past, it only did that because it's guiding you towards the ultimate blessing. All those other things that closed their doors on you, all those relationships that didn't work, all those people who didn't want to live the rest of their life with you, that's good, because it saved you out of, a lot of like bullcrap down the line. You want the thing that's going to be the right thing for you, that you're going to know that even if it does falter, I feel so confident in this blessing that I'm going to be able to pick up the pieces. And I know that whoever's in this blessing with me, whether it's a person, a friendship, or a job, they got my best interest at heart as well. So it's kind of like that, the Ten of Cups, like knowing that you have this community, or that even the intentions going into whatever this is right. For example, because I don't know if that's like going over some of your heads. It's like, say you dated someone and they just never proposed. And you're like, oh my God, like I really wanted to spend the rest of my life with this person. you need to thank God. You need to thank the universe that this person did not propose, because what if they did? So if this person wasn't sure about you, they're going to be like that the whole marriage. And then you're going to be looking over your shoulder the whole marriage because you're wondering, is this person seeking others? Like, that is something that you don't deserve. You deserve full security in your jobs, your friendships, your love situations. So you got to be like really grateful when things do not work out that you want so bad, because something that you may not see as something that you necessarily want, it may not be favorable to you, but it's going to be exactly what you need and what you want in the long term. You may not see it at first, but you'll be so grateful. Okay? So the World card, there's a blessing coming towards you, a big blessing, by the way, because you're learning a powerful lesson, because you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Let's see what the World. Five of Wands in reverse. It's interesting because there's a little conflict of trying to deliver you this blessing, because it's almost like you don't want it. Okay, Page of Swords in reverse. And the Sun in reverse. When this blessing is coming into your life at first, like even like, say you get like a sneak peek of what this blessing may be. You know, like when it's like Christmas, when you're a child, and if you never celebrated Christmas, then just listen to the scenario. Okay, you can relate still, chill out. But if you do celebrate Christmas and you remember being a child, and some Christmases your parents would say, you know, you can open a present early if you would like. You can open a present a day or two early. And it's like, oh my gosh, yes, thank you. Okay, yes, I want to. And naturally, as a child or as someone who's more naive or a little bit more premature in their energy, you're going to opt for the biggest gift because, you know, you think that's about to just be it for you. So you open the biggest gift and it turns out to be some bullcrap. It's like, oh, this wasn't what I thought it was. Just because it's the biggest gift doesn't mean it's going to be the most, you know, exciting thing. And it's like, you know, you got a little sneak peek of it. And it didn't seem really charming when you open it. You're like, dang, I should just open something different. So it's kind of like when you get a sneak peek at something early, or when Spirit tries to show you someone or something that's coming into your life, you may not really appreciate it at that point because you're looking for something more like instant gratification. And that's kind of like what this Five of Wands in reverse is saying, because it's like Spirit tried to show you that this was the direction that you need to be on, but you kind of gave a little pushback. And then when you finally allow it to really fully be into your life and you let go and just let it happen, it's going to feel like, oh my God, why was I fighting the whole time? Like there was no need for me to push this away. If I would have just accepted it or had more gratitude towards this earlier, then I would have been not going through a lot of the stuff that I most recently went through. So it's very interesting. And if this is a person coming into your life, it's almost like when you first met this person, not attracted. Or you just thought this person was like, not it, don't want you, on to the next, get somebody else to do it. And it could be a little funny reconnecting with someone a little bit later. And it's like, oh, you're exactly what I needed, you know? Or it could be a job offer that was like, ooh, no, it ain't got enough benefits. It's not the one. Nope, don't like it. But then it's like it comes in, you feel so grateful because they see your value. They treat you nicely. You move up very quickly, you know? It could be any situation. All right, what's the World? The Chariot, which is like moving forward with a clear direction, clear purpose, clear intent. If this is a person coming into your life, they have clear intention about what they want from this connection and where they see it headed and going. It's not like when you ask them, like, you know, what do they want out of a relationship? They're like, oh, I don't know. I'm just kind of going with the flow. No, this person is like, listen, I'm not playing any games. I'm not looking to, you know, date around. I really want to get to know someone because I'm looking for marriage. I want to create a family. You know, I'm really serious about my career. I need to settle down. I'm like, they really are serious, okay? So there's like clear direction. If this is a job, offer or situation is like you clearly know where you're headed after this, or the intentions are there, or the actions are there. It's like, you know, if they say they're going to do something and they like your work, they want to promote you, you're getting that promotion within a month. You know, they're not playing no game. So it's just kind of like a big blessing for you that you're not being played with anymore. Knight of Swords in reverse, okay? I almost feel like it's this energy of not seizing the moment beforehand. But the lucky you is that this opportunity comes back around for you where it's like you can't miss it. You know, Spirit wasn't going to allow you to miss it. All right, so Seven of Pentacles, it just took patience, which a lot of us, we don't have patience, okay? It's hard. It's hard these days to have patience. All right, Empress in reverse. Some of you guys are feeling very like unappreciated by those around you, by just, you know, certain circumstances, and you're starting to feel like, okay, I can't be nice anymore. I can't be lenient. I can't be too patient, too kind. I need to really put my foot down about what I want. And if someone is not going to give that to me, then I need to just not waste my time. That's kind of what you're feeling like. Empress in reverse, Emperor in reverse, okay? Let's see what else. And I feel like it's going to bring positive results when you let people know right away, don't play with me. You're not being sweet about it, you know. You don't have to come off as like too much or overbearing or desperate. It's more so like, I'm not desperate. Like, there's so much fish in the sea. There's always going to be a new catch out there. The bait is baiting, okay, period. And it's like, if you ain't going to do it, I'm going to get somebody else to do it, okay? That's what it's giving. So Six of Swords, letting people know that the boat is always docked and ready to depart, okay? Oh, Virgo, snappy. All right, snap, snap, Virgo, period. Love it for you. All right, we're going to get your last words, but after we get your last words, we're going to take this to extended. We're going to do the next 72 hours. Let's see how people or someone or the universe reacts to this new attitude that you have, you know, and it's a good attitude. It's like not allowing no one to play with me, okay? And let's see what the reaction's going to give for the next 72 hours. That extended will be linked in the description box down below. All extendeds are on my website now. It's all in one place. You can click the first link if you just want to get that individual extended for this reading. If you want all the extendeds that I've posted for Virgos, for all other zodiac signs, and you also want all of my unfiltered, uncut content that I post on my website only, that I can't post on YouTube because it's just a little bit too much. I don't want to be censored, demonetized. I don't want none of that. So I only post it on my website. And you get that within the membership too. So you get all of that. You get my live streams that I do there as well. So check it out. Check out both links. They're in the description box down below. All right, let's do your last words, Virgs. Virgo, you're about to have a big, big, big blessing. But you just got to kind of keep up the positivity and don't get down on yourself. It's never you. It's always what's surrounding you. And also what you allow. All right, for my Virgos. You know, sometimes we get really lonely, okay? Sometimes as you evolve, and I'm sorry, my nose just keeps itching me. Sometimes as you evolve in life, you're going to get very lonely because not everybody's going to be moving at your pace, especially if you're if you're over excel. Is that how you say overachieve? If you overachieve, you're going to move at a faster pace than a lot of the people that you started off with. And when that happens, there's either people who are going to support you and just, you know, go at their own pace, but they can still support you. Or there's going to be people who fold on you that may be jealous that you're moving up so quickly. How are they working on themselves so quickly? How are they so focused and determined? You know, not everybody's going to be happy for you, even the people who started off with you. And I feel like, Virgo, you could have lost a lot of friends, family situations where you start to see like the people that you really were down for and you would support to the day you die are not supporting you, but it almost has something to do with where you're at in life. Like if you're overachieving over them, and it's not intentional, it's just, you know, it's just factual, okay? And it could be very lonely when you lose people like that, but you cannot stop your progress just because of that. And you also cannot just what's the word? You know, like, you can't be someone who just deals with certain people or certain situations just because you need company. It will always backfire. Okay? And you're so blessed that you really just don't even know that the people who can handle your success and will support you no matter how big you get, okay, Beyonce level, Virgo energy, they will support you and genuinely support you. It doesn't matter if you pass them or if you're under them. These people will really, like, you know, be genuinely happy for you every step of the way. And you will meet those people, but you have to let go of the people who are just fake friends, jealous coworkers, you know, whatever it may be, jealous family members, whatever. You got to let go of those people to let room in for the new, okay? Okay, let's see. What is this? I'm gonna show y'all the first two cards that came out together. And they came out a little crazy. And they landed between my legs, which I don't like. Because the message is a little unclear. Okay? I'm gonna show y'all in a second. Let's get the rest of the cards. Alright, what else for my Virgs, please? Oh my god, I can't. For my Virgos dealing with the situation, anything else? One more card? Okay, thank you. Bottom of the deck says, I'm married, period. All right, some of you guys could be dealing with a married person who needs to make a decision. Some of you guys could be married in long-term relationships, but it's very testing, okay? No marriage is perfect, right? Some of you guys could be wanting to get married, and I'm telling you that is happening for you. You just don't know. You just don't know, okay? All right, so let's just see. Okay, these are the cards that came out, okay? All right, so I'm in love with you. And then right behind it says great P word, great D word. So what's T? What's T, Virgs? And then on top of that was a December Sagittarius or Capricorn. So this is who be on top of you. Okay. Whatever. All right, we have April, Aries, or Taurus. You could be dealing with, I'm sorry, April could also be very significant for you. Oh my God. All right, let's see what else. We have polygamy. So maybe you were dealing with that in the past, like you were in a polygamous relationship. Maybe you don't want to be in that anymore. You want something like strictly solid, where it's just, you know, monogamous. Maybe you dealt with someone who just had you in a third party unwillingly, okay? Juggling partners is here. So, again. All right, let's see what else is here. Miserable without you. I need more attention. I want a family with you. Highly protected, because the universe is protecting you. Every lesson, there's a reason for it. So even if you feel like spited by the universe, or you feel like, dang, I can't catch a break, listen, there's a reason for that. Leading you to the Fool. Leading you to making a fool out of you sometimes, to lead you to start fresh, to start new. Stop holding on to what's old, okay? All right, let's see what else. Jealous of you. Yes, there are people who are jealous of you. Go figure. Who wouldn't be jealous of a Virgo? Come on. All right, drugs. That could be someone around you. Okay, you can notice that someone is like, you know, taking medication. Does not have to be street substances. Could be. But it also could be like pharmaceuticals. Like someone has to take, you know, controlled substances to be able to function. And this could be you as well, okay? So no judgment, but that's coming out for some reason, okay? That's very significant to this next 48, okay? We have I'm lying / I lied. So someone definitely lied to you, or maybe you had to lie to someone. I don't know. All right, let's see what else is here. Insecure is here. Blocked. Someone's getting blocked. Geez. Too clingy. Not my type. Is crazy. But we talked about this, right? And then we also have player energy, which is masculine energy, okay? All right. I'm going to take this to the extended. Make sure you guys like the video. Comment down below. Let me know what's going on in your situation. Definitely subscribe so that you don't miss out on the next Virgo reading. I love my Virgos so much. I love you guys so, so much. I will be taking this extended, links in the description box down below. See you there, or if I don't, then I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye, Virgo.